Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. You guys have no idea how much I've been looking forward to this stream. My voice is still a tiny little bit messed up, so we're gonna take it somewhat chill. Yo, I have a huge echo from you, Dark. I hear my own stream back. That's crazy. Guys, before we get to start today, we have a bit of a service announcement. The service announcement is that today's stream is being sponsored by Jordan Noble. Jordan, dude, thank you for the sponsorship. That was crazy. Dude dropped 120. Dark, can you mute? Yeah. Jordan just dropped $120 dono before the stream even started. Now, MNICY was already in the book as a first name because he donated $2 on a stream that didn't even happen because I had to cancel this weekend. We're going to put Spinksy in the book as for the 1 month. Dude, thank you. Hope you're feeling better. Much, much better. We're going to put Sarah in his bonus name. And then on account of Jordan's awesome sponsorship, I want to just literally fill up the first page to get it started. We're going to put Nebula in there. We're going to put Igmal in there. We're going to put Jesse in. I see Aaron made it in. We have Timon. Hyun Marlowe. I never know if your name fits on a line. It just does. Kalius is here as well. And that is page 1 filled off to start the stream. Now, guys, I was supposed to be in the Hall of Fame when starting today. But I didn't make it back in time because I was mining some stuff before the stream started, and I got so much stuff. I think I found the strat, and I'll show you guys in a minute. But for now, let's just collect up this tough vein. This is actually like one of 6 or 7 veins that I found in a single offshoot, and that is the way to go and find them. But I'll show you guys in a second. The plan for today. We're gonna start with the most exciting, also, well, maybe not the most exciting, second most exciting, but the most dangerous part of building the Nether Hub Mountains. Why the most dangerous part? Because this is where we can get gas spawning in and it can set everything on fire, which would absolutely suck. But we gotta roll the dice on that one. So we gotta find like a decent strat to do it, and whenever I hear a gas, dude, we're flying. Are my sound settings all right? Yeah. Everything feels new. I'm not like... I see you. I've not streamed for the last little bit. That's actually not entirely true. I've been streaming a fair bit on the Looney Nights Discord channel. But that is without a microphone on. That's just me grinding it out. It was kind of cool. At some point there were like 7 people in VC just hanging out with each other. I was just... What was I doing? I think just placing blocks and grinding out. Oh my god, this is another vein. Dude, amazing. As long as I have pickaxe durability, we're going for this. Because this is tough is the current bottleneck. 1 of 2, by the way, but we'll get to that. Mateo, welcome to the stream. Sylvian, welcome in. 2 question. Looney, how was your trip? Dude, it was so nice. We walked like a ton for the first 2 days. And then the 3rd day I got sick. But it was a 4-day trip. So actually it was a 5-day trip. We'd travel there, then second in the day, the first day we traveled, second and the 3rd day we got to walk around the town, just have dinner in the apartment, like the B&B that we rent. And then the 3rd day, like second to 3rd day, I got sick, and that was a little bit unfortunate. If we count this way, it's the 3rd to the 4th day, actually. Such confusion with the numbers. But, like, it happens. You know, there's not much you can do about it. Humans are built poorly. Occasionally, we fall apart. And then I'm such an optimist when I get sick. I'm like, I'm gonna be fine in like 2 days. I was not fine in 2 days. It went in stages. The last thing now is that I'm just a bit congested still, but that's it. Trap them at glass on their eye height so they can shoot you. I feel like this is a completely different conversation, not connected to the tough mining. Duo Fox, welcome in. As a Dutch person, my English is perfect except the pronunciation. That's the classic, right? And like the way you get better at the pronunciation, well, there's 2 things. One is just speak a lot of English. The second one is actually listen when somebody corrects you, because at some point in university, I had a course that was, I think it was either called Advanced English or something about speaking English, and I was stubborn. I was like, I don't really mind. It doesn't have to be British because the class was in British, so I didn't listen to some of the pointers. In hindsight, whenever somebody's giving you pointers, at least just listen to them. Don't skip the lapis. Dude, I don't know if I need lapis. Lapis is easy to get. Water caves is too easy. There is like okay, here's the thing. So there might be a moment in the future where I actually do want to build with lapis blocks, use them in a build. But when that time comes around, we'll just grind in the water caves. Why would I want that? Shading, Nina. Shading, always shading. You're Belfins, dude. Good to see you. Been a while since I've been here. It has. I got some cool stuff to show you. Hang on for like, I don't know. I want to say 5 to 10 minutes and we'll be done with the tough mining. But I just keep mining into the next vein and the next vein and the next vein. And since this is the bottleneck block right now, I kinda want to just stick with it. Then again, if we just leave, like, Tough is gonna be here when I get back. Dragos, welcome to the stream. Trying to get looting 3, and the game is giving you mending for 10 emeralds. We have mending, thank you, Gabe. Dude, I was like, I read half the message, and I was like, oh, that's a good trade though. You might want to take that, but you already have mending. I remember rolling the trades in Naked and Afraid, back season 1, and that was like, we had the best trade luck. We got everything we needed in like 20 minutes. Which is nice, because Naked and Afraid recording sessions were only like 3 hours long per session, so you don't really want to roll for trades for a bunch of your session. Infinity, dude! Thank you for the 10. Hey, Looney, hope you're feeling okay. Also, welcome back from your vacation, dude. Thank you. Oh, you're down, by the way, because your name was not first, even though you dropped the bomb before the stream, I decided to put both of your names in. I hope that made up for a little bit. We're going to put Infinity Shadow in the book. And we're going to put Snacky Chan in as a bonus name. Sometimes this just catches me over again. I really like your name, Snacky Chan. I think it's awesome. And I just get caught off guard if it's the next message after Dodo. I'm like, nice. Okay. I think we still have like one offshoot in this vein down here. Guys, you want to make a deal that this is the last stuff I mine right now? I think we should. Do I have enough for the entire thing, Nina? Most definitely not, but like there's more interesting things we could do on the stream today than mining tough. Right? Right? Guys, you know what's crazy? I missed 5 streams. On vacation for 3, sick for 2, and it feels like I had such a long break. I did do a lot though in the last 2 days because I wanted to sort of get a jump start on today. So we're like over 40% done with the mountain placement now, which is finally some solid progress. Let's go check it out. I have no idea where I came from because like all of this is a tough mine now. Oh, I know. There's it's down here. Okay, guys, so I got loads of things to show you. Hang on, we're gonna start here. How many books did I get? 5, 6, and in this one, almost 7. That's a good haul. So it happened when I put this beacon down. Putting the beacons down here is a great start, but the real treasure is finding a noodle cave. I think, like, if we go into this one, there must be one here because there's a dungeon. Here? Maybe? This corner? We're gonna see it as well. Wait, is this like an isolated dungeon? That's stupid. Maybe it went into a cave that got exploded. Okay, guys, so number one thing I want to show you. This tunnel has gotten so long while you guys were away. Let me take the night vision, put it into here. Well, you were away. Well, technically I was away. That's fair. But I did do a little bit of grinding without you guys watching, so that constitutes you being away. I don't know if that logic tracks, but it doesn't really matter. So I have a bunch of cobalt deep slate here. I think I'm gonna take that. Oh, this is more tough, by the way. I want to see if I can carry my... Oh, wait, I actually gotta leave this shulker here. Did I put the diamond in there? Okay, let me do this now. This shulker, I'm gonna put it on the beacon over there. I want to see if I still have diamonds here. Or you took them out. How many peaks am I at? Like 4? We're not actually gonna be peaking today. Okay, that's alright. Then I kind of want to put this pickaxe back here. Let me take this one for a minute. The pickaxes are busted. Oh my god, there's... No. Dude, full on siege with shovels? I did not see that coming. Okay, these guys are gonna... Alright, that's gonna go there. I'm gonna leave the actual box. Right. So guys, I'm gonna fly to the end of the tunnel. I'm gonna try and be a little bit conservative with the rockets, but not like crazy. And then we're gonna count how many rockets we need to the beginning of the tunnel. Step 1 for today. You guys ready? I started on a full stack. Dude, I want to know how long I was silent there. That's how long it takes to fly that tunnel. That's crazy. Actually wild. Glenn, where did I go? Just some B&B somewhere. Countryside. Okay, then... Let me check how many diamonds I got. That's a bunch, too. Diamond update. About 19 stacks if we count those 4 that I just had in my inventory from the tough mining. We can count that progress. And then now we get to the good part. Let's check out the Nether. Brittany, welcome in. Mickey, welcome in as well. Climb off, hope you're doing good. Make an ice race track in this tunnel. I think it's too low. I think it's too low. Doesn't really matter. Wow. Welcome in, dude. Carrot plays this guy again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's let the Nether load. Mickey, dude, I saw you say that, and I actually went back and changed it. I had different numbers in the description was old, essentially. Thumbnail was new. Infinity, dude, thank you for another 20. By the way, something I don't understand is I'm building a Wither Skelly farm and started the spawning platform. Like Medica said, I had enough of all the materials, but I ran out while building. I'm wondering where did the rest go? Dude, that's a curious question. I haven't really used the... wait, I think yes is already in the book. Yes. We'll put Vince in the book. Your pal Vince goes in there. And we'll put in Kale as well. So the thing is, I haven't really used the material list feature, so I can't really tell you guys about it. I don't know if this feels like a lot of progress, what we're saying right now. Usika, I'm in, welcome to the stream as well, but I made so many of these layers, and what that actually means, let me see if I can render the schematic. Okay, so, because these light up pink now, it actually shows it pretty well, but this whole section is like an area of peaks, but this here, just a peak waiting to be made. This here, just a peak waiting to be made, and it's like that all the way around. So, what I think we're going to be doing is we're going to start on the lower part first now. Sort of make it so that the mountains don't float anymore. That part is the most sketchy part, because that is where we could potentially have, like, ghasts spawning. That's also the part of the build that can burn up. So we gotta be careful, but we gotta do it at some point anyway. So I figured might as well do it today. Also, it's gonna give me a good estimate of how much time we need to place the remainder of the blocks. Reason behind that is that we're gonna be fast in this part, and that means that I will be able to tell if we're gonna make it before or after 7,000 days. Okay, let me drop my deep slate here, and then all of these we're gonna dye them gray because we can recognize them. I actually have way more materials than I thought. There were more boxes of cobalt deep slate left than I expected. Right, so right now, let me see if I can organize this quickly. Okay, that's beautiful. Right now, guys, this is what we're looking at. This is how much stuff we have. That is about one row, roughly 16k. I needed 50k in total of tough, maybe 70k if I didn't count the slabs. That means that this would be around half of the total number. That is decent because we've already used a bunch, so maybe I'm close to actually getting it. The white wool is there to be dyed into black wool using black dye from the squid farm, which is over there. That one has plenty of stock, so we have all the materials there. Cobalt deep slate, we have a lot of it. Deep slate tiles, I'm crafting, I think, 9 new shulkers. And we're almost through the cobalt layers. So this is going to be mostly converted into tiles as well. We don't have all the deep slate yet, but deep slate collection, I've been getting better at it. Wait, more deep slate. Nice. I've been getting better at it, and what that means is I'm averaging about like 20 shulkers an hour, that's crazy output. Astor, will there be buildings? Yeah, this is just a foundation that we're building. I think right now, guys, I want to get some white dye from the Wither Skelly farm over there. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Astor. Guys, I gotta, my voice is still a bit scuffed. I haven't used it much over the past few days just yet. I think it's gonna be alright, but I really gotta make sure that I hydrate today, more than otherwise. So, if you guys could try and remind me, because I'm not the best at it, that would really help. All right, let's wait for some Wither Skellies to come through here. Yes, how's the treasure hunt going? I don't know. You guys should ask each other. I just need some bones here to get some white dye. I think there was already enough. Honestly, that works. We'll leave the rest of the... Yo! Guys, I didn't realize, but if you fly out from this angle, you see how much progress there is. That's kind of crazy. I'm really curious if I've collected like a bunch of frog lights while doing this. I think I have. Wait. Did one of the iron golems die? Dude, what the heck happened there? Yo, that's actually crazy. One of the iron golems teleported up and one just disappeared. I think we should fix that. Let's do it right away. That definitely hurts the farm a lot. You're down, you started on the next art project. It's a big one, will take a while to finish. Your estimate is 11 months, dude. That's crazy. I looked at them in the Discord. I was really curious what the skill was. Do you have a website or something? Let me... Dude, I already forgot what I was gonna get. Iron golems. Which means carved pumpkins and iron blocks. I have no idea how the iron golems just ended up like they were. Like, how the heck did one teleport into the... You guys reckon that it got, like, sort of punched up by a magma slime? You guys reckon that's it? Crayfish, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, so I need 2 pumpkins. Why do you get 8 melon seeds from that? Nobody needs that many. Okay, now guys, we gotta load up on wind charges because I don't have those right now. Josh, change it to pirate speak. I've done it a bunch of times. It's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm chill, finishing my coffee. Isn't there also a language that's called Meow Cat or something? That was crazy too. I don't know if that's the name. Someone's welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so all the pale moss shulkers go there. We're gonna get a bunch more of those, but we'll get to that. Dude, this looks so... Guys, if you just saw this chest, you'd think I'm organized, right? Like, you'd almost believe it. Now, you guys know better, of course, but... It looks so... There's Shakespearean as well. Dude, I've never seen that one. We gotta check it out. Shakespearean English. Kingdom of England. Let's go. Dude, I had no clue. Apparel tailoring. Thy visage's gaze. Buttery figures? What the heck is buttery figures? Telemetry data? What? Leave the play. Conclude intermission. Conclude intermission is epic. Let's conclude the intermission. How did I not know that this existed? Dang it, I need like something to bridge with. I had no idea that Shakespearean English was an option here. Dude, these guys, they look so mad. Wait, why does that not work? I'm actually confused. Is there something like... Should those iron bars not be there? Iron bars are in the way. Okay, guys, do I need to remove all the iron bars or just some of them? To make it work. Probably the ones on the side, right? I think that feels like it makes sense. Iron bars are in the way. Only the one in the 3x3 box. There's not one in the 3x3 box. Oh! No. That's 1x3, what I was looking at. In the 3x3 boxes, all of them. So that's not great. We definitely gotta get rid of this magma cube to do it. Last donut for tonight. Looney off to bed. Brad, dude, thank you for being here. It was nice to see you. Guys, I'm so stoked to just be live streaming the entire week again. We're gonna have a good time. Remove the glass above. Yeah, we can't do that because it's occupied. It won't spawn with anything under its arms. 1x3x3. Okay, Mickey. That is useful. Because I think from making this box, we can make sure that we can still seal it in after we do the thing. Mayo! Yo, thank you, Sarah, for the $2 dono. This iron golem might actually go berserk if there's still, like, magma cubes under. I'm so curious how this messed up. Sarah was already in the book. Oh, we're getting condiments in the mix. I see what's happening. Bread, mayo. We're making a sandwich. Mark is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Not Rick is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Dude, it's so gray. I was gonna say it looks so wrong for your name not to have color. Like if not blue, it should at least be green. If I could give targeted memberships, like I would do it right now. Yo, it actually worked. Nice. These guys are picky that they won't spawn with anything under their armpits. That's crazy. Nina, yo! Thank you for the 28 months. Okay. He's back! Dude, I'm so back. Finally, felt like 3 weeks or something. Looney, that means your stream streak is reset to 1. My stream streak! Dude, that's true. I missed it on Saturday and Sunday. I have a stream streak of 1. Yo, we're gonna put Nina in the book. We're gonna put T-Guy VS in the book. What am I building? T, I'm gonna show you in a minute. Hang on. But I need to really quickly fix my magma cube farm. It's not a magma cube farm. It's a froglight farm, is what it is. Okay, Mr. Iron Golem, move. Oh, nice. I was gonna try and convince him to move left, but we didn't even have to. Okay, that's solid. Again, I have no idea how this thing fell apart. There should not be 2 iron golems in that top thing. That is some glitchy business, but it is what it is. So, what are we building? Well, we're building crazy nether mountains, as advertised. Non-Avapool, why don't I use the facecam anymore? The facecam was kind of glitching out, and I just felt like it was annoying me. It took more time out of my day to sort of get ready for stream. And then I was like, you know, back in the days, we used to stream without the facecam, and it was kind of hype. Like, why didn't I stop doing that? Let me give it a shot, try it again, see how it feels, and it felt really nice. So at least until I get a new facecam, like a decent one, that's not some buggy webcam, we're kind of chilling with this one. Dutch word of the day. Ontspannen. I just said that word, and then some people in the Discord, like the mod call, 2 people at the same time. I'm not gonna tell you who. They just said the right word, and I was like, why was that so simple? And then I was like, oh, okay, I know who you are. That's a chill Dutch word of the day. It's so chill. Okay, guys, we're gonna get to the real deal of today, the bulk of what we're gonna be tackling today. So I just came out of the tough mine. You guys saw that at the beginning of the stream. This bottom part of the mountains is entirely made out of tuff and pale moss. So we're gonna get as much pale moss as I have. let's just run the farm for like 3 minutes. We'll see how much that gives us. And that also gives us sort of a baseline for the pill moss production out of the farm. Now, I think the production for that one is pretty stupid. Then later on, there is one more bottleneck, and it is this one. Right now, I have about 5 shulker boxes, 4.5 worth of blackstone. Now, 5 shulker boxes of blackstone or 4.5 is like, that's decent. But if we look at these peaks, I think these peaks combined used about that much blackstone. So 4 shulker boxes, 5 shulker boxes is not going to carry us all the way around. I actually think that maybe 2 peaks is like that much blackstone. Means blackstone is currently the bottleneck. Now, we have a really quick way to get more blackstone. That way is going in here to the piglin bartering farm and just yeeting a bunch of gold there. Because these noise, oh my god, they're so loud. That's 128 piglins, or probably 126 and 2 zombified piglins who snuck in there accidentally. That's neat. We can trade a lot of gold with them. But that gold beacon there, that is the only gold that I have not traded yet. I have raided the gold farm. I have traded all the gold that I had in storage. I have traded all the gold that was already at the bartering farm. I've already taken down 1 gold beacon. So we're kind of scuffed. And that means that the next stage is like, we're going to have to mine some blackstone. And I think that is going to be a bit of a bottleneck. Josh, can we see your mods folder? If you go back on the stream right here, right now, you can sort of pick everything up from that mod list. Then thy wishes. Oh my god, I just want to get to something, but I don't understand this menu. And now I kind of lost what I want to... Dude, what did I even want to look at before I tried that? Are we in Pirate Speak? No, we're in Shakespearean. It's quite the Shakespeareans. Oh god, I just said that. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, so let's see. Oh, this is actually good. This is 35 gold blocks that I got from doing absolutely nothing. Dude, what did I even want to look at in my menus? There was actually something relevant there, but I just don't know. Tis McSwiz, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Kelvin, welcome in. Oak R, gold. Oh wait, there's particulars. Okay. Alchemical workings, anvils hammered, barrels opened. Please let Cobalt Deep Slate just be Cobalt Deep Slate. Cobalt Deep Slate. Deep Slate. Nice. I've picked up 428,000. I need about 550,000, so we're nearly there for the Deep Slate. That's really good. Okay, let me turn this on. Alex, hey, yo, dude, welcome in. Shufion, welcome in as well. It's so annoying when you don't get the reference. Dude, I don't even know which reference you're not getting. So we're sort of on the same page. Okay, guys, this farm cooks. Like, it really cooks. I think I had, like, I want to say about 1 shulker of stuff that was still in here that I didn't get to sort out. 1 shulker of the pale moss. We're gonna see, like, I think we'll just be spending here like 5 minutes. What's the time now? 15:35 my time. Inert moss. Okay. We also need to take the carpets. What design is this? Who made it? It's partially my design. I grabbed a pretty default Pill Moss Farm module. I don't remember who I took it from. Can look it up, I think. Like there must be a world download or something still on my computer. And then I scaled it up to have 6 modules instead of 1. Yo, you're down. This is your sponsor speaking. Guys, that is actually true. That is true. Please hit the like button. It does help the stream. Yo, since when do sponsors actively promote the stream? That's even better. That's the kind of sponsor I want. Oh, that one's full. Yo, there's no way to keep track of like how much it's producing because I did not empty anything before starting this. Dude, the entire base, guys, is kind of cooking right now. And what I mean by that is I've been like hopping in and out of the base, just doing random things. And everything is sort of keeping up with what I wanted to do while I go out and do something else. Example, I've been running out of night vision. And then I looked at the Pale Moss farm, I tried to fix up some things. When I was done with it, all my night vision was replenished. Because like the farm just kept up with it. This is scuffed, I gotta fix that, but for right now, I just want to get the materials we need and get out. Okay, let's do the carpets. We don't produce enough carpets for the build, but you don't need a crafting table to actually make Pale Moss itself into Pale Moss carpets, so that automatically keeps up as well. It's better than having it the other way around, that ratio. That will mess us up. This is fine. Dude, 6 output chests and the farm, like, it cannot keep up with the production. Can somebody calculate how many items you need to overflow 6 output chests? Just based off of how many items a guys, if you don't know how to do this calculation, just wait for somebody who currently outpower nerds you to take care of it. Because somebody out there is just gonna know like the number of items that can go through a hopper in a minute. How many hoppers? 6, and it's overflowing quite significantly. Six hoppers is 15 items a second. So then per minute, that will be 900 items. So we're at least getting 900 items per minute per module. So let's round it off to 1,000. So at the very least, we're producing 120k items, probably a lot more per hour. That is that all of that needed subtitles. That was not, you couldn't follow that. Dude, I'm literally low-key having trouble taking everything out of there. What's the in-game language, Kevin? It'd be Shakespearean. I kind of forget about it because I'm just clicking off of the pictures and stuff. Okay, let's turn this farm off. It's a hellish machine. Guys, I honestly think that from the moment that we sort of got into this room to right now, the farm has, like, I think the farm is as full right now as it was when I first entered this room. And what that means is that this farm produces items about as quickly as I can take them out when also sorting at the same time. That's a bit wild. Dude, I got like 13 shulker boxes of stuff just now. Okay, I think... Do we have overflow here still? Casual cough sneaking through. I'm not 100%, guys, but I'm close. I'm close. Okay, let's take what we have right now and just start cooking. Do I have a shulker farm? Rashiel, I used to have a sugar farm right about here, but it was in a very awkward space in this cave. And when I started to develop the base more, I was like, I can't have it there because it's gonna look bad. Regardless of how I built the base around it, it's just sugar farms need a lot of empty space around it, or like full blocks. Like either they have to be solid or they have to be like open, which essentially is the same thing if you only look at the outside. And what that means is like I needed to have like a big boulder or something here. It was like, that's not going to work for my design. So after I had about 9 shulker boxes filled with shulker shells as backup, I was like, that's fine. Let's get rid of it. Oh my god. Guys, I gotta go back through that portal. What the heck did that say? All the world's a stage, and then the other way, it's gonna load longer. All the world's a stage, and all the men. What did that say? Did anybody say it? That was crazy. Shakespearean all the way. Nightbot is sleeping. Yeah, he's probably still sick too. He can have some time off. Nightbot needs to stream streak. I didn't unpair him. I think he's literally just sick. Okay, guys, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all my pill moss stuff in this one here. Reason being that here I also have white wool, so that's gonna interfere a little bit. This is, oh my god, this is gonna be the easiest part of like the entire placing, because like we don't need a lot of materials in my inventory right now. Let me pre-sort a little bit. We need to organize. So I want to have my e-chest. I want to have fireworks. I want to have the book. I think all this other stuff don't really need it. I need a pickaxe and I need a hoe. I also want to have my wind charges. I just miss them. Oh my god. Immediately gassed. As long as we need Davot. Yeah, I know, it's not fair. It's not fair. Time of dayism. It's not allowed. Guys, wait. Yeah, before we do anything, let's actually run the trial chambers, because I'm about to be out of Tempest. Just so you guys know. I almost have no more Tempest. I don't know. I don't know why. That does not make sense. Which city do you live, Ivan? I live in a city called Utrecht in the Netherlands. You're mining ancient debris in bedrock with end crystals. Dude, that's some advanced mining method right there. Wait, this is what I wanted to check. I wanted to go to Thy Wishes and see if my resource packs were still on. That's what I wanted to do earlier, but then I got completely lost because I was like, what do I click? All these terms are so foreign. Tempest is a Greek horse wind spirit. Dude, that's low-key kind of accurate. That's a good find. Like, they really worked on the... Guys, AJ is asking if the Breeze Balls resource pack also needs to account for Shakespearean. I don't think that's entirely necessary. The Winds, welcome in, dude. Looney can't stay, gotta go. Workout back in 30 minutes. Yo, have a good workout. Devang, welcome in. Nightbot is not signed in. I don't know. I think just Nightbot still has a day off. I think we let Nightbot chill for once. He's been a good trooper. You guys be Nightbot, okay? Oh my god. You want to have access to the messages? I should give one of you guys Nightbot credits anyway, so you can just fix things that are broken. Because someone has not been doing... Oh wait, that's me. Do I hear a side quest? No, this... Getting new Tempest is a main quest. Oh, you better believe that I'm eating this roasted fowl. Potential ball. How is this just roasted potato? I'm so disappointed. That's absurd. Evening ball when? It's so much work to code a different bot just to do the same thing. But I kind of want to. Okay, no. Nightball has been good. We're not going to kick him off the team. He's been carrying. I hate it when these breezes just jump down there. Okay, guys, how many breeze? 61! That's a terrible score. I feel scammed. Why are we doing this? Because I was absolutely almost out of Tempest. So I had to gut Sylph Rods to craft into more Tempest. Yo, wait, is he still here? Portal Boss, what up? Guys, somehow my Elytra being called the Flying Dutchman does not feel out of place at all. Was that not its name last season? I mean, it makes sense, right? Okay, guys, if this is on 12 minutes, we could run it one more time, and we should. Block it off, Lucas. The portal boss thing? Nah, dude, he's chilling. If you mean anything else, I don't think it's necessary either, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Hello, chat, and Snowcano denying man who sidetracks a lot. Oh my god, double roast. Care to welcome in? Okay, so we refill this box. Guys, I have no idea why my Breezeball Shulker case, nice, classy, Ominous Trial Key, Ominous Banner did not get changed. If this is a portentful ball, then this is a portentful banner. Okay, what were we doing again? We're gonna try and build a lot of, or place a lot of blocks. This has been quite sidetrack heavy. Actually, we're like, so it's kind of crazy. It's not side quest heavy at all. I'm kind of locked in doing the things that I should be doing. However, it has taken me 50 minutes to get anywhere, which is like, that's unfortunate. I don't know what else to tell you. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is now organized. That does not matter one bit because I'm gonna unorganize it so bad. First thing I did after organizing is just yeeting everything in some random chest. Yearly Shulker art is going to be so boring with all these boxes. Yes, but like, I mean, guys, what do you make a terraform mountain with shulkers? Maybe. Just hide it in the cave wall as if it's part of the wall. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Dude, I have no shulker boxes here. Wait, this is all white. And then we have these, which is just... That's crazy work. But that's all coming out of the gold farm. Or the bartering farm sorting. No, I got it. Wow. We're gonna take that entire thing back. Okay, wait. No. Those need to be gray. So you guys are telling me to dye my shulkers? So I will dye my shulkers. They're gonna be gray. Dude, Nina just in the voice chat said Looney's gonna run out of shulkers at some point. And I gotta say, like, at some point in the past, that seemed entirely impossible. I was like, that's never gonna happen. I have shulkers for me and then an entire SMP if anybody wants to be my friend ever. Please. but that's turns out not to be at all true. I'm gonna put the moss carpets in here as well. But I very recently, so I used to have about 9-10 shulkers full of shulker shells, which sounds like a near infinite amount to me, at least. But I recently went through an entire box in like a week or two. And that scares me. That's ranting Dutchman. Yeah, I'm kind of on fire. Okay, we can be friends. Oh yes, Andrew, dude, thank you for the 280 for coffee. I appreciate it. You're done. Oh my god, you're done. Thank you for another 20. You're banned from donations today. Like you've already sponsored the stream. Stream sponsor, please hit the like button and help the stream. It's free. It really does help with the YouTube. It does. That is all factually true. Thank you for the 20 again. We're gonna put Dragon's Skull in the book. We're gonna put Shufian in the book. Oh, and guys, wait, let me copy. We're gonna put Lily in the book as well. Lily, good to see you. And Estelage goes in the book as well. And we only have one left on the page. There's just the one. Sylvian Chan goes in the book as well, and that brings us to page number 3. Okay, now I think we're ready-ish. And I think we're gonna start. Dude, I'm an idiot. We're gonna start with just pale moss. Oh my god, I look so organized. I don't know how I do it. These are called copper. That's nice. That's too many shulkers. It's just too many. Okay, let's take these. And let's take that. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna start with the sketchiest part of the entire Nether hub. We're gonna make gas layers. And making gas layers means that whatever we build here, as long as we don't put a second layer on there right away, there are gonna be a lot of potential gas spawning spots. So we're gonna have to go like sort of double layers at a time. Why am I doing it now? For a very, very good reason. Mary, shall we play? Shall we have a play extempore? Wow. Do you pronounce that extempore? That's crazy to me. I don't know if that's how you say it, but what am I talking about? Shakespearean. You guys watching the stream, you see me pointing at the thing, and you see it on the screen, and you hear me say it. However, for the mods, it's a quite different experience. For them, what happens? Wait, I can't? Okay, that's actually fair. That does not exist. That's okay. For them, I just start yapping in Shakespearean, and they're like, "What is he on about?" Because they hear my voice first and then see it on the stream, which I get can be a little wild. Okay, so this is the part of the project where having swiftness would literally help. Are you really banned from donating? Dude, yes. If you really want to, you can maybe try again tomorrow, but you've done too much already. Dude, this is crazy. You donated $120 before the stream even started. That's not normal behavior. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but that's just crazy. That's just crazy. So you are officially the stream sponsor for today. Also, you got a timeout. Not that kind of timeout, Nina. Oh my. Technically, it's not a donation. This is a gift. Dude immediately found the loophole. What the heck? Thank you for the 5 gifts here. That. See, gotta get membership gifted. Zipro got one as well. Official Andy got one. Juggler Psycho 420. Dude, what a name. And an Omni Bro. So many typos here. It's not okay. Wait. How do I spell Omni Bro's name? Omni Bro. Lucas goes in as a bonus name. So does Jack Feeks. Okay, guys, so my idea is that we go one layer at a time, and we also do the carpets. Because if we don't do the carpets, we're gonna be royally screwed. Gas are gonna come for us. I just know it. Yo, Nina, I just asked in the voice chat, where does this saying royally screwed come from? That is such a good question. Like, what is the backstory there? It's an expression though, right? To be royally screwed. I guess I got it from just like movies or something. But I'm really curious if it's an actual, like, can somebody Google for the origin of this expression? Like, I'm so invested. Nina was already typing. Nice. That's it. Apparently Mr. Beast is a billionaire. I'm not surprised. That's crazy. Guys, legitimately, I don't think I'd want to be a billionaire. Now, don't get me wrong. I like having essentially infinite money for the rest of your life is great, right? But I don't see what the upside is of having like $50 million or euros or $1 billion. I think to me they're essentially the same. Even though one is 20 times as much as the other, right? But I think they're essentially the same. You could find a Minecraft streamer and just dump on him. That's true. That is true. Mod Call coming to the rescue with the best reasons. Yeah, I definitely need the other 950 mil to do that. That's true. Easiest way to become a billionaire is start as a trillionaire. Dude, I was not caught up with the meta. That's actually a great strat. Okay, Nina did an extensive Google search on the being royally screwed and where it originated, and is finding nothing but movie quotes. So it's like, it doesn't seem like there's a historical background for what it means to be royally screwed. Dude, when I say that now, I feel like it's there though. I feel like that must have some context where back in the days. Okay, Nina's mad because I just interpreted her words as it doesn't exist. That's fair. That's fair. You didn't say that. But like, there's got to be a moment, like somewhere in history, where everybody kind of got just wrecked by. I mean, that happened like every 50 years, I think. Never mind. I don't know what this is, guys, but recently I've been having this thing where I'm so interested in the historical background of something random, because it's weird to think that like we live in a world where we just use language to communicate with each other, right? But we say things that, like, there was a moment in time where somebody said that for the first time, and with lots of things that we perceive as incredibly normal, the first time that it happened, or the first time that it was said, there's some wild, outrageous backstory to it. And just that concept is like, I said a lot of the time, it's not always, right? But like, a lot of the time, this absolutely holds true. And to me, that's such a funny thing to think about. I don't even need to know the story. I just like to think that something crazy happened, and this is why I say this. Robbie, I'm finally back. Yeah, dude. Guys, who else here feels like I've been gone for 3 weeks? Then, like, answer that question for yourself, and if you just said yes, realize that I've been gone for 1 week of streams. That it just does not feel like that. It just does not feel like that at all. Royally Street has been being beheaded by the French dude back in the day. Yeah, it's something like that, right? Maybe, guys, it's just like... Maybe Royally was just a... Dude, I lost the English word for this. Just an it was just an adjective that we used for something that we would right now call epic. You know, it's like or massive, if you will. It's just that. It's just that, and then it's. Oh, Iceboat song. We gotta place the blocks faster. I owe it to the music. Wait, dude, I just heard a gas. We gotta take those sounds serious. I really gotta learn to take those serious. Actually, guys, I'm gonna turn my game sound up relative to my music. Because, like, skipping out on gas sounds is getting incredibly sketch. Dude, wait. Dude, I've been doing some of these, like, placements around the top edge of the mountains when I was not streaming, and I didn't have to read chat, and I didn't have to focus on anything else. And I got so locked in, and it was so cool to just, like... It felt satisfying to watch, even while I was doing it by myself. But then on stream, everything moves so much slower because I gotta multitask, and my brain fumbles. Like, I can't do it. How much did I play outside of streaming on Discord? Actually, only a couple hours. Like, I did a lot of it streaming in the Discord in the Looney Nights. Guys, speaking of Discord, this is actually, I don't know why I only thought about it now. I'm an idiot. If you guys are in the Looneyville Discord, awesome. if you guys are not in the Looneyville Discord, Looneyville Discord is linked in the description, and we finally have some big plans for it. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening on the Discord. There's a lot of cool ideas in the works. So if you guys are interested to be part of that Discord community, go check it out. Place the carpet down. No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm doing this section and then we're looping it back. this is how I'm gonna torch, like... Dude, no! Okay. I take it back. I'm gonna place the carpets. It's fine. I will do it. I will do it right now. Dude, that actually scared me so much. Wait, I'm not on easy place. That gas did not light my entire nether on fire, but it definitely blasted my train of thought. I have no idea what you're yapping about. I was talking about the Discord. Dude, that's the worst moment for my brain to go offline. So yeah, guys, I was gonna say, if you wanna join that Discord, like it's a nice place to just hang out, but we're also gonna run a bunch of events on there that are gonna tie into the stream. So if you want to be part of something cool, like right now we're running a art competition. All of the submissions I'm gonna review, and we're gonna do that on the stream. So if you guys want to make like a stupid drawing, or an awesome drawing, stupid drawing, you guys want to know what I was thinking of? I know that when I'm gonna go over reviewing all that stuff, there's gonna be some Balduni art. there has to be. And we're gonna run a meme making competition. Eventually, I intend to run events, but those are a little ways into the future. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. Yeah, we're gonna also, guys, promise, we've been getting things started, and the first couple of pings on that have been a little wide. Like, everybody got pinged for things that not everybody should be pinged for. We will make sure to get proper roles set up and get that under control so you don't get spammed for nothing. The Season 1, the Discord was way active. Season 1, the Discord was super active, especially early on, and those were really, really good times. So it's time to reinvest in it. Me or meme making competition? Dude, Mickey, that's amazing. I want to do both. A meme making competition is what I said, but a meme making competition, like those Wii avatars, like, that's amazing too. That's actually peak. Dude, you know what I really, really want to stream at some point in the future? I'm actually, like, I'm gonna give you guys a second to just guess, because the answer is quite something. This is like on top of my wish list of games that I would love to stream. It's a guessing game, Nina. You can play. She just said which one? Dude, Mickey actually got it. Mario Kart Wii. AJ said it too. I will give you the credits. AJ said it too. Mario Kart Wii is like one of my all-time. Dude, no. Wait, I have the wrong sword. I feel like Mario Kart Wii is... I've not played it. Oh, wait. So here's the thing. Mario Kart Wii, but play it with a GameCube controller. That's key. Because actually the controls for it are epic for Mario Kart Wii, but like a controller just outperforms motion control by infinity. They're just way better. Motion control is terrible. But I feel like Mario Kart Wii was the first and maybe only game I was ever godlike at. you guys be the judge of that. It's been years since I played it though, so there's probably like 2 races of Rust to shake off, and then I'm good. I'm actually really curious, like, when I was actually playing that game, how many years ago is that? I think it's like 15 years ago. Does that make sense? No, a little bit less. But is that one of those games that looks terrible now, or is it like 15 years ago we were in like decent graphics era already, right? Dude, I'm actually really curious how many blocks we're placing now. Like, this is fast. Does anybody know if you can like make lobbies with Mario Kart Wii? We just played it in our student house in the living room, with all of us sitting there. I should get like 1 stack of tough. Guys, I was just switching out my items so we could go back and place the carpet. But Wow was like mad. He's like, Looney, now turn around, place the carpets. Okay, boss. Wow will not let me burn up my entire nether. Dude, which idiot places like 100,000 flammable blocks in the nether? It's such a me thing to do. I don't think anybody else is like dumb and reckless enough to try this. The Wii was so fun, I was gassed at Frisbee Golf. Dude, I've not played Frisbee Golf, but that sounds amazing. Okay. It's going down. I feel like there's more. Yeah, that dude is definitely mad still. What is he on the other side? Dude, you can just walk around. What is your problem with the pathfinding? Dude, I swear, if you're not gonna come to me, I'm gonna come to you. My mods were so mad at me doing that. Guys, you're crazy. Normally you get super mad because I take like any risk and I leave a mob that's standing somewhere, and now you're mad because I kill one. That's wild. It's not okay. Jared, welcome to the stream. Oh, and welcome in as well. I hope you guys are doing good. Jonas, dude, welcome. Thank you for being here. Wait, what, Nina? Wow. Nina just tried to make an argument that we should revert to permanently saying he's stabbing children instead of killing mobs. What? Why? Alexei Brewster, dude, thank you for the $2 dono. Eleni, can you shout out my friend Danny? Absolutely. Danny, I hope you're having a great day. Thank thank you for checking in this on this message clip, whatever the way you get it. Alexei, dude, thank you for the $2 dono. We're gonna put Danny in the book as well. I read the first 3 or 4 words. Hey Looney, can you shout out? And I was like, this is gonna be some dumb trick on something I can't say, but that seemed very okay. Antonio Priante is gonna go in the book as a bonus name for that one. If you still got me on something goofy, I'm like, how? Tarion, dude, thank you for the 3 lei dono. Appreciate it. Romanian Lu, or 3 lei if it's plural. I learned something recently. I think Zendov taught me while we were streaming. And then we're gonna put Taher Punawala in the book as a bonus name. Guys, I'm actually really curious. We're gonna like grind this, the placement of the moss, for about 2 hours, and then I'm incredibly curious how many blocks we've placed, because that will give me a pretty decent idea of like how far we're gonna get before 7,000 days. And there's this interesting thing. Sandolph made a Excel sheet where we're keeping track of the day count as well as the blocks placed in the Nether Hub schematic. I really gotta get like that tough. I need like 1 stack of tough and 1 stack of tough slabs in my inventory. Let me actually grab a shulker for both of those 2. Should have those here. That's tough and slabs and tough slabs. Got it. Because I'm leaving some holes open, which is not ideal. Like these ones. And it's only a few blocks, but still. Again, train of thought, 100% gone. It just left the building. Oh yeah, what I was talking about is the first time we put the stuff in the Excel sheet, we were looking at completing the build, like completing the mountain terrain. And the mountain terrain is not the full build, right? But for the sake of this, we were looking at completing it around day 7,100 and something. I don't know what the number behind the X was at that point, but there was a number there. Then I checked it again, and we were at about 7,060, and then we were on 7,051. Last time we calculated it, we were on 7,015. That means that I've been consistently gaining on that schedule, and that presents a really interesting opportunity, because maybe we can get it. Now, there's still a few bottlenecks that will slow us down, so it's going to be interesting, but I'm going to try and get it. Emil Ostergaard, dude, thank you very much for the 45 Danish crown dono. Eluni here from Denmark. Can you share mod packs somehow? Yes, I can actually do that. Can I make a Modrent folder for it? You know what I'll do, guys? I'll compile it into a zip folder, and I'll. Okay, this is what I was gonna say. Guys, think with me if this works. I was gonna compile it into a zip folder and put it on my free Patreon tier. As I was saying that, I was like, maybe I don't, because somebody else might. Okay, wait, here's the thing. I'm gonna be able to put it on there, but in the end it doesn't really matter, because if I put it on there, somebody could mess with it, change out files, and they'll just share it through Discord or email it to a friend, whatever, but not be a friend and spread malware using my mod folder. Because there's exe files in there, right? But as I say it out loud, I feel like people can do that anyway. Whether I share it through Modrent first or I share it, just get it only from my Patreon, okay? That's what I'm saying. Make a list, put the links. No, guys, the easiest way is just... No. I'm just gonna put it on my free Patreon tier. It's way easier for people to get it there. No! No, if you go to Patreon, you can download the entire folder in one click. That's great. Those can be the same thing. Okay, mods, we've resolved it. A quick request to the moderators. Can you guys, can one of you guys send me a DM to remind me to do this? And then I'll do it after stream today. DM right now would be awesome. Yes. Rasmus, how did I design this build? Let me actually show you. Do I show it now or do I show it in the video? So, okay, I'm gonna not leave the world because I have a flashback recording running, and that's kind of nice to have as a full thing. I designed most of it in Axiom with a little bit of help from World Edit, and then now we're using a mod called Light Medica to actually put it in the world. But the key ingredient is Axiom. Axiom is such a game changer. Twinkle is this British Minecraft. It's way worse. We're in Shakespearean today. Oh, guys, I gotta hydrate. One sec. And the side quest begins. I was so close to giving in to the side quest, dude. I backed out at the last possible moment. We did have a Dutch word of the day, yes. Guys, this is a first for me. I've been sick for the past week. And I had like a flu. Now it's sort of it's decayed. Decayed as in I'm less sick. The sickness is less strong in me now. It's no longer a flu, but now it's just like it's a cold, I guess. And at this point, for the first time ever, I've over the last few minutes gotten a runny nose. Now it's not full on running, but streaming with gotten a runny nose while streaming. Streaming with a runny nose is the weirdest feeling. It's like, it's actually crazy. For the first time ever, I've gotten a runny nose. Dude, I wish I was able to claim that. That'd be awesome. The thing earlier, guys, about the block count numbers, I think these blocks are like really fast compared to the other ones. Like you get so many blocks per second because you don't have to navigate that like sketchy edge. Now you just paint lines and that's it. You don't, like, it's very tempting to make them really wide, but I don't think you should. I think it's quicker if you keep them a little bit narrower. Wow, don't start yelling, dude. I'm gonna turn around with the carpets soon, I promise. I had to get in front of that one, guys. Yeah, you're already breathing in to start. Okay. Guys, there are some weird blocks, like the one to my left. There's a little platform here. This does not need to be placed. Those slabs there. Now we can prevent that by just not having them in my inventory, or by Small cough, sorry. By aiming better. Those are like some weird artifacts from the last little bit of correction that I did in the schematic. Because I didn't have it selected. So I messed up some bedrock blocks and then filled on top of those. In the schematic, like these blocks, they're not in the schematic, but they would have been tough, these bedrock blocks, which clearly can't be the case. I feel narrow is faster. Yeah, it's much faster, actually. Do we still have carpets? Otherwise, I have to craft them. Yeah, there's still one box. There's a balance though. I think, guys, when you're doing something like this, the best way to measure your speed is going off of the sound. If it sounds faster, most of the time it will be faster. I think maybe like around 6 is probably the fastest I can place. That's a comfortable length to not need too much strafing for it. But any lower than that, like if you go 5 or 4, I don't think you hit enough blocks per swing. Yeah, that one was 5, definitely was slower. Dude, the block placements. Man is getting locked in. Okay, we still got a corner back here that we need to do. You're done. True, dude. I actually think it's super cool that you listen to that. I appreciate it. Okay, and then we need the pillmoss. And then we go next section. Apologies, guys. I wasn't quick enough to the mute. While I said mute button, I accidentally pressed the mute button on my mic. Oh, dude, this is a crafting station. I think I gotta sort of go around that. Let's leave it open for now. We'll clean it up later. There's a few of those. We got one there where the beacon is. I was doing too wide of a section. The thing was, I was gonna leave a strip of 1 or 2 blocks there, which was gonna be annoying to place. Wow, really is like the moss police. It's keeping me in check. Don't need to mute or apologize for it. Nah, dude, coughing into a mic is terrible. Like, that sound hits like a truck. Guys, low-key, I feel like we're doing really well so far. We've had one near-ghast incident. If I just go about every layer like this, I think we should be fine. It's gonna get a little bit more uncomfortable to do if we get a little bit higher up. Let me actually craft the carpets. It sounds like a cute sneeze. There's no way. Then I did a decent job at still holding it in. Dude, guys, when I was on my vacation, we were like walking through a small village, and we're walking past some other B&B. Like, we couldn't see that, but I heard like the loudest sneeze I've heard in actual years. And I'm just walking there with my girlfriend. We hear that sneeze, and we both didn't say a word. We just looked at each other, wide-eyed, like, did that just really happen? And then like 20 seconds later, there was another one. We walked past the thing, and there's just like, a dude lying on a chair, just like soaking in the sun. Like, what? Literally sounded like he exploded, and then he was like casual as can be. I used to have this one friend in college, and like he always sort of sneezed like this, and I never actually believed him. I would like get all up in his face about it. I would call him out and go like, nobody actually sneezes like this. It's crazy. Dad sneeze for real? Literally. But it's wild. Like, one of those super loud sneezes, guys, it sounds like somebody sneezes and then like adds a sound to the back to make it louder. I just feel like it doesn't need to be there. It's like you add in the bass boom, you know? You just sneeze, and then you go. It's like, this is not how biology works. It's just not what our body does. But oh well. Okay, I think we go to the other side of this crafting station. Oh, dude, Nina's got the hamster giggles. Those are pretty great too. She just went, no, I don't. Shut up. That's exactly what someone would say if they didn't have hamster giggles. Dude, I'm getting called out for bullying. It wasn't meant like that. Stacy got their souls? Exactly. That's what it sounds like. I need to add like at least one sugar box of we're kind of chilling with this meth. Oh my god, I flew away. That's gas territory now. I was gonna say we're kind of chilling with this method, and the one thing that would improve it a little bit is if I add cobalt deep slate and cobalt deep slate slabs. Hamsters don't really make sounds? Dude, that's just straight up not true. They're very squeaky. I didn't mean... I was not talking about you, Nina. Shut it. Oh, guys, I'm ruined. I'm like My soul is scarred for life by Chet music. I just, whenever somebody says shut it now, I absolutely go to like all the curse stuff in the songs. It's crazy. Messed up. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, like you'll know the feeling. It's just... If you don't know what I'm talking about, like, only go there if you don't get messed up by super dark humor, because it's messed up, but it's... Okay, we do this section. Yo, honestly, like, making it a little bit bigger does speed things up a little bit. Mindshift, where they go on holiday, just some B&B. We chilled in the countryside for a little bit. Yo, this is a big tough section. I tried to get rid of a lot of those, but I had to add some of them back in because they just... It was too pill mossy in the middle. And I had to, like, I made a concession there, guys, by adding more pill moss than I would have. Just for the sake of, Dude, my brain today, it's just not on, it's not fully on. It's not streamer brain, it's just not fully online. Guys, I literally lost my train of thought mid-sentence. I was in the sentence. I was just talking about it. It's gone. Don't want the carpets here. Have I ever thought about placing carpets? Yeah, it's actually pretty great. It helps with spawn proofing. Where are you asking, Nina? Even the most police thinks that this is fine. Now imagine a combination between giggling and a hamster squeak sounds very weird. Mickey, I'm not at liberty to discuss it anymore. I've been reprimanded. I've got an official warning, so I can't further discuss this topic. It's a breach of terms of service. Guys, honestly, the tough blocks placing, like, it's a nice sound, but it hurts my soul a little bit. Because whenever I hear a bunch of tough, my mind just goes like, oh, that's so expensive. I spent so much time mining that. No. Please let it be moss. Nina has been holding herself in to not make tough jokes. Nina, I'm so proud of you. I'm so incredibly proud of you for not making the tough jokes. Oh my god, she said thank you, it's very tough though. Yo. That's outrageous. You can't do that. Guys, you know how sometimes the world currently things can be a bit polarizing. There's no place where it's as bad as in my mod PC. On the one side we have AJ, who's sort of like on my side. I don't know if that's a good thing or a wise decision. I'll just let that sit in the middle. Like, you guys can figure it out. And then on the other side, there's essentially everybody else, but sometimes every single one of them will side with AJ for like just a minute. And in this moment just now, like, a fight almost started. It was a close call. What did you fight about? About whether this was a tough stream or a mall stream. That was close to a riot. Way more malls has been placed on top. But AJ, I will like devil's advocate here. Like I know that I'm sort of arguing against myself but like we started out tough mining, so there's that. I also murdered a piglin. I did not. When did I murder a piglin? It can be a piglin murdering stream though. So now that's the debate too. Was it a piglin murdering stream? Depends how you look at it. It was a Shakespearean stream. That's very true. That's very true. Trond, it doesn't work if you type it like touch. How touch can it be? There's no. that kills the entire essence of the joke. That's just a different word. Man got so wrecked by the typo. If that was autocorrect, it did you dirty. Also, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Damn, autocorrect. Nice. My autocorrect was terrible at one point. I would type in Dutch a lot of the time, but my autocorrect was set to English. So it would literally just throw a random word into a sentence in a different language. And it was like, okay, thank you. While I was saying most of the Dutch people can at least understand English, that's not what would happen though. Like it would just take a Dutch word and change it with a different looking English word that roughly started with the same two letters. Yo, I'm actually really curious what this does for the block count, but I think we're flying through them now, guys. There's a small chance that after today, it looks like the mountains are in reach before 7k days. That honestly be sick. Wow, I know, but we can't tell them that yet. It's classified. So we don't talk about that, okay? Guys, there's actually a lot of things that the mods now that you guys don't. Like, you guys watching have no idea. Actual gas moment. We gotta learn to take this serious. Hear gas cry, fly up. No, this year is gonna be so much sicker than you guys realize. Like, I don't know exactly what to tell you about it and what not to tell you about it. Like, the majority of it I'm not gonna tell you, but so I can say this. There's at least 3 video series that are already in the works that you don't really know anything about. And there's already concepts written and like lots of work done before the work that is going to be done. Also, unrelated to that, I had production meetings for 3 hours yesterday. Just calls to make sure that things are properly developed for later in the year. And it's gonna be so sick. And you guys are already sort of in it, but you just have no idea. You have no clue. All of that information tells you exactly nothing. The essence of it is that the hardcore world is gonna go crazy, and we're gonna have a really, really good time with it. It starts with this Nether hub. This needs to be finished though. More moss blocks. I need to drink some water. Can we bribe the mods? No. AJ just played the game on an interesting level. He just offered to split the bribe with me. AJ, I essentially answered a different question than you did. I was like, I don't think you can bribe the mods. I trust them fully. And you were like, this is a business transaction. Speed Pilot, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Your dad, it's not an auction. It's not an auction. Yo, Lance, welcome in. Lance, we're making the gas spawning platform so we can have more fun with our flammable mountain project. Andrew, no bribing, no. Thank you for the 280, dude. Oh, Andrew was already in the book, of course, so we're gonna put... Owen was in the book as well. We're gonna put Speed Pilot in. We're gonna put Lance in. We're gonna put Shores in. And we're gonna put Peter in. The bonus names got bonus names. Peter, was your name... Could I put it in the book as Peter, or do I remember correctly that I should change it to Eric? If that's the case, please tell me, and I'll do it. Didn't even join a minute ago? Did you just got the timing right? Yes! Actually, Eric. Nice. Dude, I love it when I remember something like that, because my brain is so weird in what it remembers and what it doesn't. I don't know, maybe it's exactly normal. You guys all have the same thing. It just feels weird. Like, why does some information retain super well? Well, something else just evaporates. Like what you're actually talking about in the actual sentence that you're speaking right now, like a minute ago. Preet, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna spawn proof this section. No, a little bit more. Dude, I feel like we're almost half the way around the entire project already. That goes so quick. I actually think, guys, that I just said it's really quick, but genuinely, I have no idea. Reason being that I just lose track of time so badly when I'm filling in the schematic. I have zero sense of time. I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday, trying to theorize why I get so locked in when literally just filling in these blocks. And my theory was that it's sort of, you need a lot of focus to do it. And what I mean with a lot of focus is if you aim well, it goes so much faster. So you try to aim well, and aiming well takes a lot of focus. Let me deal with this focus really quick. If you aim well, you save a little time, so I try to aim well and be sort of effective on it. There. But then at the same time, like, it doesn't take my full focus. So there's a little time to, well, yap or think about something while I'm also really, really locked in on that one task. And I think that just makes the combination of those two things makes time move really quickly. At least if it makes it feel like it does. It's a theory. I don't know if it holds any water. It is very, very enjoyable to do somehow. Blocks go per Grant? Absolutely, dude. That's it. Do I still have carpets? No. We can make them though. Like that line, for example, was quite sloppy, and that will take a lot of time if you do it for most of them. Which is why I tried to look in, but... There's also, like, there's a tipping point, guys. When I start doing this, when I just start a grind session placing these blocks, I feel like I'm pretty slow. Then, after a little while, I speed up significantly. Then I really get into the zone, and I have these whole sections where I'm sort of just zooming through it. But then eventually, there's just a moment where exhaustion plays a factor, and you can't really aim anymore. This kind of sums up every gaming session ever, I think. Doesn't really apply to only this. That's the right way to do it. That saves a lot of time in the fight. So guys, the 431... Did it say 431k blocks on the thumbnail? Somebody check. That was right before I started stream. I ran that... Schematic verifier this morning got that number. So essentially that's about an hour of block placements ago. It's gonna be funny if it barely even matters compared to the deep slate up top. That'd be a good sign. That means I'm really, really effective up there. And there's way more work up there than down here, so that's actually the better place to be effective. But I do believe this has to be slightly faster. Also, guys, we're gonna like win some blocks because those ones I pointed out earlier, the ones that are accidentally here, they are in a schematic. We don't have to place them. I think that could be up to 40,000 blocks or something that we don't have to place. Maybe that's a high number. It's purely a guess. Abigail, welcome in. I actually think that I got a double back right about now. Let's do it at this crack here. That's a good point. Because I'm gonna run out of the carpets before we place all the ones we need. And then I gotta get new shulkers because they're straight up emptied out. Oh, dude. Guys, I only just now understood. Earlier in the stream, my mod said the fact that Nightbot isn't working means that we have to be Nightbot. And only now I understand what it means. Because you guys have to point out to everyone that you can't use caps and all that. Oh, that's actually a lot of work. I'm sorry. I hope you guys like cooked up a copy sheet at some point where you just had a couple messages locked and loaded. How did you not understand that till now? Yes, I think it's this. Also, welcome. I saw your message a little bit earlier, but I don't think I said hi yet. The thing is, whenever like I try to explain to someone, like one of my friends that doesn't stream, doesn't watch streams, doesn't really know what streaming is, I think everybody knows what streaming is to some extent, but I always explain it as like streaming is just the most intense multitasking I've ever done, because you're trying to be like on, but on a few channels, mentally that is, and just when you're locked in on those few things that you gotta do while streaming, it's very easy to absolutely lose track of something else and just don't get the obvious thing because you didn't really think about it. Nightbot missing in action, yeah, it's terrible. Guys, maybe we should go to someone else's stream and just start complaining loudly that they stole our Nightbot. Oh wait. This is the type of behavior that I should absolutely not promote. Guys, how about we not do what I just said? How about we just chill here? I think it'd be great. We're gonna have a blast. Mendel, dude, thank you for the 4 months. 4 months already, time flies. It really does. Are you doing better again? I am. I think you can hear my voice that I'm still like, I think I'm 90% back, you know? Like, there's some little bit of room for improvement, but we'll get there. You better not have forgotten the rainbow name quest. Dude, how could I? You've been reminding me rather regularly, so. Hashtag Revolution, hashtag wobble wobble. Dude, thank you for the 4 months. I'll put your name in the book. And then we'll put Shat in as well. Shat, but like Medica says, creative use or something. Yeah, actually, dude, I want to go out of my recording, but I also want to finish this filter. like this layer before we actually end the flashback recording. At the end of the stream, I'll say you what we're building. I did make all of this terrain in not only creative, I also used Axiom, and that's a real reason behind it. Axiom is such a powerful tool, and this is literally gonna save me a couple hundred hours this year. If you can find a couple 100 hours time save in your work, please take it. Like, that's a lot of time to skip on the time save for your principles. I'm actually really, really glad that I decided to go this way. I would have never made this. I would never have made this project the way it is without this. Dog, I got time. Nice, dude. Gravel voice, a little bit. Yeah, I know it feels like that a little bit too. It feels a little raspy. Like, I've not talked for a long time since, I don't know, like 10 days ago, something like that. I did have like a couple of meetings yesterday, but that's like chill, not proper yapping. Let me take a sip of water though. Fever dream when you keep coughing, your voice still gets worse. The thing is, I'm just quite congested, and especially like when I wake up in the morning. Last 2 days, I just woke up having to sort of cough away the congestion. That sucks. But I'm feeling so much better, guys. Like, for the last 4 days, every day has been better than the day before. So we're chilling. My voice is doing the thing yours did a week ago, Nina, where it gets just worse over the course of stream. It does. Like, I am stressing it a little bit. But we're chilling. Yeah, after this line, I gotta double back. Because zombified piglins could be ghasts, and ghasts could be trouble. I do have my hoe with me, right? Yeah, I do. Guys, that hoe is key. Because if we have a single ghast spawn and it shoots a fireball before I pay attention, we're like fighting the equivalent of a forest fire, but in the Nether. And it's just not gonna be fun. Fire spreads faster in the Nether? Oh sure, why the heck not? Add that on top, it's fine. We're gonna be alright. Nina, I don't see the angle you're picking with this argument. It doesn't really exist. Just a friendly word of warning. You can go for it, sure, but like I don't think it's gonna work. AJ just said that the actual rate at which fire spreads in a biome or in a place in Minecraft is based on the humidity of the location. So supposedly in the Nether it will spread really fast. And then Nina said, like, why? AJ, because water literally can't exist. And Nina just replied with, so? It's like, okay. What does water not existing have to do with humidity? What are you talking about? Things. It has to do. It's the same thing. What do you mean it's the same thing? That must have hurt my voice. Use my indoor voice. Oh yeah, I should. Having these big flat layers is, I think, a really big time save. I don't know how many layers we have of that, but like a good few. I'm gonna cut these blocks out though. That's next layer work. Dude, I must be the only person. No, I'm not the only person. But like there's no point in placing a block in your schematic, seeing that it's in the wrong layer and just removing it again. Because like you're literally gonna fill it in later. It's not gonna be in the way. It doesn't cause any trouble. You don't have to count. A spawn-proof block. While that is true, it doesn't matter because it's one block, so it can't spawn a ghast. 3x3s are the risky thing. Oh, this song is vibe. Just joined. What are we doing? Coolzy? Dude, welcome to the stream. We're working on the big mountain project here. Guys, if you have not seen it at all, let me show you what this is going to look like. So here we have a couple of the mountains that are already built up. That is going to go all the way around this area. I've already built like the middle section of the mountains. In shaders, they look even wilder. In shaders, this is the vibe of the area. Which it's gonna be such cool terrain to build like my further nether hub on. Under the nether, like under the mountains, we're gonna have a teleportation rig, but like we're gonna get to all of that. What we're doing today is we're starting with the moss layers, and what the moss layers are, it's really quite simple. They're the layers at the bottom, and I've been putting these off for a little while. Reason being that they are in fact a fire hazard. It's not great to have moss in the nether. That being said, it's like really quick to get as a material, and it has the right look for what I need. So I sort of decided to gamble with this one. I save a lot of time. Hang on. So I save a lot of time by choosing moss as a building block here, and potentially I'm gonna lose some of that time save if all of it goes on fire one time. And then I have to fly in, swing my hoe around violently. Wait, that sounds really weird. And hope for the best. Like that could happen. But if that happens, the only thing we gotta do is sort of dig a trench on either side so it can't like spread anymore. I believe. Turn the fire tick off. Nah, that fire tick off just feels weird. Like, things should be able to go on fire. Also, I think with the hardcore world, you don't mess with your set. This is beautiful. There's just bedrock there in my schematic. I made it worse, Dark Knight? No, it's fine. It's fine. AJ just asked, what did I say about making trenches? I'm not gonna make... So... Oh, making changes to settings? I said that with the hardcore world, I feel like you shouldn't change your settings after you start playing it. Honestly, guys, I didn't even know that you could change your settings. I think, like, my perception of it was hardcore means you just click hardcore and it sort of decides everything for you. And you can't mess with it. That's apparently not true. I didn't know that. I legitimately thought that was the case. But apparently you can turn fire tick off and all that stuff before you start your hardcore world. Which I guess makes sense. Like, you could also go amplify terrain or super flat. But I think fire tick sort of, for me at least, it belongs in the package of playing hardcore. I just feel about it the same way as I feel about a mob switch. It just feels weird to remove dangerous things from what is supposedly the most dangerous vanilla way to play it. Guys, no, you're gonna not connect this to me having slept a few times and pressing F3 to link portals. No, we're not doing that. That's not at all the same thing. If you turn fire off, just get rid of mobs. And you have no gas making fire. I know, no mob switches. Oh wait, yo guys, this is the messed up part. Okay. Guys, again, the mods are going to war amongst themselves. It's just not the smart play, guys. I don't know what you're doing. Mandel, that message, wow. That really hurt your soul, didn't it? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do it like that. Honestly, guys, the whole sleeping thing, like, that hurt my soul too. That was painful. You guys want to check how many times I've slept according to my stats? Because I honestly don't know. Oh my god. Guys, wait, we're actually gonna check this, but it's gonna be terrible. Because how many times have I slept? We're gonna go to particulars, and then we gotta figure out which stat it is. Stage time, 94 days. Okay, great. Time since a bed, 3.09. Time slumbered, 14. That's the stat we're looking for. That's an absurdly high number for me. Some of those are misclicks that I did not skip the night, but some of them are night skipped now. I do think it's still in single digits though. Oh my god, the whiff was beautiful. That was a disgusting whiff. That went up by 10 or so in the last days. Speed pilot. I think we legitimately slept, and then I mean slept as in skipped time in the game, about 5 or 6 times during the stream where we got to the 6560 day record from last time. And the reason why that happened, guys, if you weren't there for it, is we were breaking the record from season 1, but right after I had to compete in Block Wars for Lagundo Subathon, and I couldn't be late because I couldn't make 39 other competitors wait for me. So I had to make it, but also we had to get to the milestone because it was the milestone stream. So I got kind of derailed by too much book writing, which makes sense on a stream like that, and then compensated by skipping a few nights worth of sleep. I don't know exactly how many it was, but like a handful. Looney, I hate you for this, dude. I hate myself. You have no idea how bad I feel. Okay. I may have exaggerated a little bit. I don't feel terrible. I said it and then I heard my voice and I was like, nah, you can't claim that sounding like that. Wow, carpets? Dude, I just did it. Like, the carpets are here. I just placed like a few block. He didn't say it in his police voice. No, Nina, this was worse. He sounded slightly panicked about it. No, you were way too okay with it? I know. You know what, guys? I actually did consider before the stream that I had to sleep. That I might have to. But it was a balancing act the day before. I just didn't know, like... I didn't want to be done way before Block Wars. Because I wanted to ask you guys to go and support Laguno's stream while he was doing the subathon. And I also didn't want to be late for it. So I had to like find the balance where I thought that's about when I'm gonna hit it spot on. But then the book happened. I did think about the book. I left like an hour of spare time. And we just needed way more. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So, wait. I did consider the book time, but here's what happened. Do you guys remember the donations on that stream? Like, you don't plan for that. It was so unhinged. That was the most donated stream I've ever done. Always remember the book, we go crazy. I know, Scott. I know. And I legitimately, I appreciate you guys so much for it. It helps me do what I do. And that's kind of a big deal. I need to do a few more lines, but we're risking a gas right now. I need to create some space to actually craft carpets. So let's do this line and then double back. Nina's saying how funny would it be if it actually went up in flames. Dude, that's low-key true, but I really don't want it. oh, okay. This is not about me. This is about why should not police it so it actually goes up in flames and we have entertainment. I mean that's fair. I get that. Yo, guys, AJ just said something that is really smart input. He said the worst that can happen is a ghast shoots a fireball. You have like 3 fire spreads on the ground and you just immediately remove them. Maybe. Okay, it's complicated. Wait, what, bro? Why are you mad? Wait, didn't I one hit kill the other dude? He saw it? That's not how it works though. Like, they get mad when they get hit themselves, and then the rest come running. Brendan, dude, thank you for the 20 months. Hey, Looney, been a bit. I hope you're doing well. Dude, I'm doing so great. This is, we call it the Revolution for a reason. This year is going to be the best in Looney history. And, like, I can confidently say that. Because the things that we're working on, it's just... I feel like this is the first year. This is gonna sound so crazy to you guys, but it makes sense in my mind. Based off the work that I put in and the things that I had to learn along the way and all that. I think this is the first year that I'm gonna be a proper content creator. And I'm laying the foundation for it now. I know that sounds stupid, but I think later in the year will make sense. Let me put you in the... Brandon goes in the book, and then Devon goes in the book as a bonus name. AJ says you hit 500k subscribers 2 years ago, and you're saying that only now you're becoming a content creator. I know that it sounds weird, but it's like... Okay, guys, wait. Think about something that you've done for a long time. Just anything you've been doing for years, right? Now, think about how good you were at that thing like 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Let's go 5 years ago. And then think about how much better you are at that thing right now, and how from this moment in time, if you saw yourself back then, you wouldn't think they're all that good at it. This journey for me has only been a few years long, and there was like a precursor thing that led into it Because I'm not gonna say that what happened like 2020, 21, 22 was luck. But there's a lot of things I had no idea about back then that I had to learn about recently, and I just feel like I'm growing into it now. So yeah. Also, you know what, guys? If I think that if I started what I started, there were just two time factors that really played into it, and those are not luck. But think of it this way: when things clicked for me the first time around, there were two things happening at the same time. We had COVID, so everybody was at home, which meant there was a massive demand for videos, like way more than YouTube could deliver. So things worked back then that wouldn't have worked in a different moment. And then at the same time, that was like the beginning of the big hardcore wave. It was pretty recent after Phil's 5-year moment and Luke's 100 days, etc. And I was one of the first people who sort of looked at it and went like, hey, I think I can make a hardcore world that looks better than the hardcore worlds out there right now. But that became a whole space since then. So there were definitely factors that factored into it back then that made a difference. Now everyone is all about Forever Worlds. That one, like, I get it. I think it's really cool, but I feel like I can't. Yo, AJ points out a beautiful thing. Everybody's going on about Forever Worlds because they're trendy right now, but what happens to everybody's Forever World when it's not a trendy topic anymore? That is a beautiful question. I like it. I was gonna say something else. Okay, so Fwip, I get. Dude, I'm such an idiot. I just thought about this. I'm actually an idiot. Fwip has a lot of Forever World in his titles right now, right? And I just go like, I can't call a hardcore world a Forever World though, because it's not gonna be a Forever World, because you're supposed to die at some point, like that. Even if you think you're not, like, a hardcore world is inherently not a Forever World. But the reason I said I'm an idiot is like, dude, if you've been doing this for 3 years and it doesn't look like you're gonna die, just call it a Forever World for the algorithm because it worked. Let me try that later in the week. See how it does for a title. Maybe I'm late to the rage again. That happens so often. You're supposed to try and stay alive? Yeah, I know I don't intend to die, but like, I don't mean you're supposed to die, but it's in the cards, right? It could happen at any moment because you don't have any guarantees. I will say that I'm like so much better than I was back when I first died. That being said, like, if you take, for example, Linksy, who's been alive for like 45,000 days now, Link is so much more careful with beacons and stuff. Like, I play like a bit of an idiot. And I do it on purpose because I really enjoy playing this way, and I think it makes for good content to sometimes do a stupid thing and fly around with your mace. But that could potentially go wrong, right? AJ's saying, like, realistically, you pop a totem, you equip a different one. So I never carry a second totem. Like, I play like a bit of an idiot. could happen when you try to mace a warden. So, like, this is a thing that have you guys ever seen me close to a warden? Like, I don't mess with wardens because I play like an idiot. You gotta... There has to be some sanity to it, right? Like, okay, guys, this is my point with it. Like, I've never popped a totem to anything but fall damage. But, like, there's loads of times where I've been on 3 hearts or something. Maybe not 3, but like 4 or 5 happens quite regularly. This is true. This is true. AJ just added, but you're genuinely in full control of the situation. And that is, like, I have not had a scary moment in this world where I thought, like, this is it. We're gonna kick it. I've been fine. Jordan, see you later, dude. Wait, wow, you're saying don't add carpets now? Who are you? Dude, we're gonna finish this first, like, entire first layer before the stream ends. That's sick. That's way more than I expected to be able to do. I just have no idea how many blocks it is. You're saying there's a method to my insanity? Dude, yeah, absolutely. You know what it is, guys? My whole playstyle and the way I do things? It's a calculated risk in the sense of when I feel like something is worth the payoff, I will do it. If I feel like it's not worth the payoff, I just won't do it. Example of that, playing like an idiot with a mace. Do you get anything for it in return? No. Is it fun to watch? Yeah, I think so. Then is it worth doing? Yes, because my main job is making something that is enjoyable or entertaining to watch. And you can do that in a lot of ways, right? It can be fun gameplay. It can be a cool move every now and again. It can be cool builds. Like, there's lots of ways. But I think that a bit of balance and a bit of combination, like a cocktail is more interesting than just any one single drink. I think that's the way I look at it right there. But then, then there is a... there's also things where it's just like, does a water bucket from World Hide without a totem add any value to the stream? No. No, it's not. It is absolutely not. That risk does not outweigh the added value to the content at all. Yes, it's a scary, exciting moment, but like, do you want to lose all the builds and stuff just to say you did a water bucket from World Hide? No. Nina just asked, how do we get from cocktails to water buckets? You missed the entire conversation. Like, all of it. All of it. Both of those were not the topic of what we're talking about at all. Like, we don't have fun when that's the case? No, true, but like, people ask it on stream regularly, right? And I'm 100% like, a bunch of those people are just trolling. They're just being an idiot. But I do believe that out of the people who ask me to do a water bucket from World Hide, some of them genuinely think that'd be a very exciting thing to see. I would not agree. Yo, PVX, I saw your message earlier. Didn't get to say hi. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Damien, welcome in as well. Why is this guy here? Okay, there's a couple carpets missing here on this corner. Oh, that's fair. That's just gonna happen normally. I don't think that being low health... guys, I'm replying to something AJ said, but I think the comment by itself makes sense. I don't think being low health and being in danger are close to the same thing. Being in danger is more so situational than bound to how much hit points you have left. Like, you can be on 1 heart and absolutely fine. Or you can be on full health and feel like you're in a heap of trouble. Like, if you just had a big fight and you're like killing the last 2 zombies, but you're sloppy with your hits and you get low, no big deal. You know that you're fine. If you fly into your gold farm or your wither skelly farm and you have full health, like, you're screwed. Hannah Koskovic, welcome to the stream. I haven't watched in a while. How's your wrist? For all intents and purposes, fully recovered. Like, I've even been working out a little bit. It's still a little bit sore on external rotation. So turning my hand palm up, there's a limit to that flexibility right now that I'm still working on. But the actual injury is gone. Damien, you're gonna play while watching? Dude, that's the formula. That's the best way to do it. I did the exact same thing this morning. I was on Switch this morning. I had not been on Switch for a while. I corrected so many random things there that had no bearing on how quickly I was moving whatsoever. Oh, I'm like, why am I messing up? But I'm in a haste beat or in a speed beacon. There's a little bit of a time save there, but I don't think it's worth it. Speed beacon is only helpful for these lower layers anyway. But already here, it's super annoying to go around those tough slabs. I could go straight lines, but I don't think that's gonna be faster either. There's one area, guys, where we're going to have to be really, really careful with the carpets, where we're going to have to do smaller sections. That's on the other side over there. There's a Sultan Valley there. I was like thinking they were gonna attack me when I messed with the shulker, but these are zombie boys, not actual piglins. Quick sip of water. Are you guys keeping track of Not Rick's stream streak by just checking if he made it? That's actually awesome. Dude, he actually has a higher streak than Nightbot. Well, all of you guys do. Activate Nightbot so he doesn't ruin his stream streak. Guys, I actually think Nightbot has a pretty, like, relatively low stream streak because I forgot him a while ago. You guys remember that? When I didn't activate him for a few days? I think it was back in December. It's weird that he got unpaired though. I have no idea why. Mia just lost her patience in German. That was epic. I don't even know what prompted it, but that sounded great. Guys, can we please keep the chat in English? So everybody understands what's going on. Thank you. Scott, welcome in, dude. Revoluni is this stream. Dude, yes. It's also so much more. Looney recovered and beat season 1. Oh man, finally. That took almost 3 years of my life. That's crazy. And he was losing subs. So this is a way to gain more subs. Yeah, we're about to hit the way up. I think we're very close to the bottom. And we're gonna party so hard when things start moving in the right direction again. It's gonna be so cool because we made it happen together. Okay. Guys, yo, we're almost all the way around. It's right there. If we make that first circle, we do a block count because then we know like how many blocks we had on this level. That slab was actually fair to remove because that one didn't need to be there at all. Skull terrain looks great. It's gonna be so sick. When we have the full mountain range done, even that, guys, even just the mountains before we build anything of the rest of the project, It's gonna upgrade the world by so much, just flying through here, going from one place in the overworld to another. Also, still really amped that we actually changed the color of the Light Medica blocks to pink instead of the blue that it was before. It feels default now, right? But it's not. And it's actually such an upgrade. After you change it, you kind of figure out that the blue just doesn't look all that great. Oh, this song is low-key a vibe. I like this one. Steinweld, are we building the malls already? Yeah, dude. Like, let me finish this section, and I'll actually fly you around the project. Show what the current state of affairs is, because we've done a lot, and I've been thinking about it, but I really, really want to finish with the peaks. Because that is just gonna, like, it's gonna feel so much more rewarding to build those last peaks than to go back and place some malls at the bottom. So I decided we're gonna take a little bit of a risk with the ghasts and just go for it right now. But I think it's a good choice. Guys, imagine that we built this entire thing, and then I go on to make a fireworks show in the Nether, and I accidentally light my own mountains. Maybe some stray fire charge. AJ just sounded super disappointed. Said, "Don't use fire charges in your display." I won't. Dude, I actually did that season 1 and it looked amazing. Season 1 Nether Hub had fire charges. We gotta do fire charges again. It was great. Oh, we got so many mobs spawning here. I'm really risking it here. Guys, we have both fire charges and flaming snowballs. This is low-key really satisfying to have this moss here. I feel like we're making actual progress. The moss against the walls. No, Rick! Yo, dude! I'm actually so glad that you're gonna have a colored name again. That did not feel right. That did actually not feel right. Thank you for the membership. We're gonna put Kevin in as a bonus name. Kevin, dude, good to see you. AJ saying that it was nice on Twitch that you could change the color of your name. Here we only have 3 colors, like gray, blue, green. I actually kind of like this because it's just clear communication. Like, it gives you info. But your eyes are pleased when there's colors everywhere. That's a fair point. It's very valid. Pleased eyes, good eyes. Does that mean you're displeased now? Because that might be a bit excessive. Did you just literally type in chat only to make the chat more colorful, AJ? I actually did. Okay, right now, guys, if I look back at my design choices, I'm actually really happy with the choice for the pale moss. Because it was so fast to make it with that farm. Compared to using deep slate, which is like manual mining, it's the only way to get loads of it, as far as I could figure out. I couldn't come up with something better. A quarry, maybe, but like quarries are not viable, just vanilla, because you need to X-ray for the obsidian. So that's like, it's not a shot. JD, dude, thank you for the membership. We're gonna put JD in the book, and we're gonna put the wins in the book. Wait, did I put the wins in the book? I did not. The wins 9155. But I'm happy about the pale moss right now. I'm kind of curious how I feel about it by the end of the project. It all depends on whether we win or the cast win. And I really hope we win. Like, I know that some of you are low-key rooting for the gas. Like, I get... Guys, wait. See how many white chokers we just processed. That is a lot of blocks. AJ, please never say that again. It's an amazing idea. Nina immediately went, can you say it again? I wasn't listening. Oh my god. Did that do 3 hearts of damage? That was a beautiful save. I waited till I was all the way out of there to activate it. That was nice. Dude, now we're on the same side as this stupid magma cube again. I yeeted him over the cave or the crevice and then just jumped after. The crack. I think crack is a better word for it than crevice. Lord Death, dude, thank you for the $10 dono as well. Just have to make it all spawn proof so that guys... Wait. They guy wets can spawn, or is that possible? So that gas can spawn. So the thing is, I'm already making all of it spawn proof. We're gonna put Aziz in the book as a bonus name. The thing is, like you can see it right now, these blocks right here are pale moss. These blocks on top of those are pale moss carpets. And we're doing that for every block. So if you see tough, it has a tough slab on it. If you see cobble deep slate slab. Tile deep slate slab. Stone, blackstone with a blackstone slab. Black wool with black carpets. And then on top of these crying obsidian, we put blackstone buttons. Yeah, it was a puzzle to figure it out, but I just chose to only use blocks that were spawn-proofable this way. The thing is also there's a gold farm here, so if we don't properly spawn-proof, things are going to be messy anyway. That doesn't work anymore. You're always doing puzzles. Guilty as charged. Dude, it is almost 6. Wait, what? We're actually cutting it so close to finishing the circle. I gotta log in. Wait, I think these are literally the last blocks though. Yo, guys, that's kind of crazy how close that is. Because I think I'm literally finishing up now. I think these are the last blocks, but I didn't think it was gonna be so close. Lance literally just gets summoned. That's wild. Okay, guys, we actually did get like a full lap in, excluding that strip over there. We can add this. Lord Death, dude, thank you for another 5. Oh, and then I know you for unknowingly letting me know we can put leads on boat. Oh, dude, the leads on boats was like... That is a game changer. Captain Struggle Bum. We're gonna put Strider in the book. It's a new 121 feature, but it's such a great feature. And we're gonna put Poic in the book. Lord Death, dude, thank you for another 5. I appreciate it. Dude, that struggle bum scene was so random, and it might be my favorite video scene that I made. Like, it was just so dumb and unnecessary. Guys, he's a part of our history now. Struggle Bum is gonna experience the Revolution in all its glory. It's crazy. Dude, AJ, that's gonna take some work, but, like, it could. Nina, this is not for the to-do list. Like, that's way out of reach. She doesn't care that it's out of reach. I'm still getting it. Okay, okay. Right, guys. We gotta do... Oh, yes! First Moss layer. Guys, we got a full layer done without any gas incidents. Nina, I have more unopened messages from you right now than from anyone else. Just putting that out there. Okay, guys. We're gonna run the verifier. Wait, there's another, like, outside line that we could do too. Let's do the inside line first. This sort of the green approach, if you will. 4 chunks, 3 chunks, 2 chunks, 1 chunk. Oh my god. Just blasted into a wall. Guys, 461,000. We started on 432. So that is 30,000 blocks in 2 hours. That is interesting. Let me give you some context for this statistic. When we first started doing deep slate numbers or deep slate lines, we were doing about 30,000 blocks per hour. When I did them when not streaming, I was a lot faster, and I got about 40,000 blocks done per hour. Right now, when streaming, Sorry, per 3 hours. So we're calculating that back to 1 hour, right? Right now we only did 2 hours and we did 30,000 blocks. So that would calculate to 45,000 blocks. And that is really good news because these blocks were super easy to place, which means I'm actually really fast when I'm doing the deep slate layers. And it also means that we're making good progress. I'm going to send the numbers to Zendolf, and that's for a second. Dude, that's a solid average. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm going to send the numbers to Zendolf, and tomorrow when we start the stream, I'm going to have a good expectation of whether we're going to be able to make it before day 6,000, yay or nay. I'm curious. I'm actually curious to find it out. I want to believe that it's possible. It's starting to look more possible every time. Meanwhile, let's go in here. Heard you spouting numbers, decided to do some math. Dude, appreciate it. That's awesome. Okay, guys, we got one. Dude, that the bookshelves look so good. That is such a cool feature. Glenn is gonna go in the book. We're gonna put Damien on pause in the book. Did I put Estelege in the book? I feel like I did. I did. We're gonna put 2 questions in there. We're gonna put crayfish in there. Almost downgraded to crayfish 783. Adamolo makes it in. We'll put Inferno in. I'm gonna put Dragon Skull in because I just don't know if I put you in. I feel like either I did or I put Dragon Knight in. I can't remember which one it was. Mickey Cat makes it in as well. We'll put in Yakumin. We're gonna put in MNICY was the first name, so you're already in the book. Thank you for the $2 on the stream that never happened. We're gonna put Scott Mars in, and we're gonna put last name for today is gonna be Inferno. Let me fix that. Drum roll. Last name for today is gonna be Nina. I was looking for a name that I hadn't put in yet, but you're gonna get it. It is what the heck is the date today, guys? It is March 12th of 2025. Guys, I love to say this, what I'm gonna say now, because I really missed not streaming or missed streaming last week. We're gonna do this again tomorrow. Same time, same place. For right now, that book goes right there. And then I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. And until we see each other, Looney. What the heck are these names? Soliloquy. Theaters. I'm out. Looney out. Yo, the shit.